Get ready? Start. This bill does not form part of what is called the Hindu Code series of bills. Nevertheless, it is connected with the various changes that are sought to be brought about so that it may be considered, broadly speaking, a part of that approach. During the last many years, we, this House and its predecessors, have been considering this matter in various forms. At least one, two, or three occasions I gave an assurance to this House that we shall expedite this matter. But somehow or other, my assurance did not produce much effect on the situation, and in spite of our wishes, there has been delay. It is true that in a matter of this kind, one cannot rush on and one has to give every consideration to various viewpoints in this House as well as outside. Nevertheless, it is rather unfortunate that there has been such considerable delay. Therefore, it is a matter of peculiar satisfaction to me that we are at last coming to grips with these problems in the shape of this bill and one or two others that will follow. I am not scholar enough to discuss the niceties of Hindu law, but I have dabbled in some broad studies of law and custom and history and cultural developments. My own conception of Hindu society has been that it is essentially dynamic, not static, and unchangeable. Indeed, the mere fact that it has lasted a long time is due to a certain dynamism which has enabled it to adapt itself to changing conditions. Gradually, Hindu society became rather static through the hardening of the caste system and in various other ways. This process was spread over hundreds of years, and the final seal was set upon it with the advent of British government in this country. Whenever we talked of Hindu law, we always talked of Hindu law and custom, which meant that custom was gradually changing Hindu law. That is, as conditions changed, customs developed which affected the law in practice, whatever it might have been in the ancient text. Of course, there are so many ancient texts that one can quote the scripture for any argument. Anyhow, the coming of the British, as I said, made the whole conception static because they codified our law and did so with the help of the most conservative sections of the community here.